So here we're talking about the Mario Brothers versus Sonic and Shadow. Now, I've seen people saying that it takes the super forms to actually fight Mario and Luigi, which is definitely not true. They fight them in a base form with 1% of their power. No offense. I know we played the games, and there's a star where they do eat, and they become invincible for a couple of seconds. But they're still human. No one gets that. They're still human. And usually when they warp reality, you know they have some kind of a super thing to help that, like their cards that grant him the ability to warp reality and stuff. It's a temporary power-up, just like the star. Sonic and Shadow could just wait. They can just stand there, wait for a couple seconds for it to pass, and then run at them. Or run away for a second, and then when it's done, boom, get back at them. They don't even need their super forms to actually defeat Mario or Luigi. Somebody says that Mario's outer versatile, and he's still human. No one gets that. He just gets power-ups. Those are power-ups in the game. It's not his actual powers. It only happens when he has power-ups. Same thing with Sonic and the super form as Chaos Emeralds. But at least in his base form, he can still almost run as fast as speed of light. Okay, at least he has some kind of power. Mario is nowhere close to that. He's still just a human that could jump extremely high. I mean, you could argue that he has superhuman strength, but you can't argue about anything else. There's a bunch of characters that are not even continental level that can take him out anytime they want, even with the power-ups. Besides the star when he's invincible for those couple seconds. But still, people are saying that Sonic and Shadow needs their super forms to defeat Mario and Luigi. Come on. Be smart, guys. They're still human. Same time they stated, they're still human. They still die, like humans. They're at normal speed. And they're only got maybe, like I said, maybe super strength. It depends how you see it from the games. Because even in the movie, it actually makes it out that they are human. He just has to find power-ups to get stronger. So, in all, I say Sonic by himself, 1% power, still has both of them, and the reverse.